When I found out that my older sister was trying to steal my 2-year-old daughter, I realized that trust is not just a word, but a weapon that can kill. The moment I discovered the adoption papers, my life turned into a nightmare, and I understood that the one person I trusted most had become my worst enemy. My name is Emily. I'm 28 years old, and I'm a single mother trying to cope with life's challenges. I live in a small apartment in Seattle with my adorable 2-year-old daughter, Lily. She's the light of my life, but being a single parent is no joke. I work as a waitress and barely make ends meet, but I'll do anything for my little girl. I have an older sister, Jessica. She has a perfect life, a job as a lawyer, a fancy house, and a husband named Mark, who seems like he stepped out of a romantic comedy. Frankly, sometimes I look at her life and feel like a complete failure. "Emily, how are you managing?" Jessica asks, dropping by one day. She's all dressed up in a business suit with perfect hair, while I'm knee-deep in dirty dishes, and Lily is clinging to my leg. "Oh, just living the dream," I laugh, trying to sound more optimistic than I feel. Jessica looks at me with an expression full of sympathy and care. "Why don't I take Lily for the weekend? You could work a bit more and maybe get some rest," she offers. I hesitate. I don't like asking for help, but extra money would be a real blessing. "Are you sure? I don't want to be a burden," I say. "Don't be silly. Mark and I love spending time with her. It'll be fun," Jessica insists, already lifting Lily, who giggles and kisses her aunt on the cheek. "Thanks, Jess. You're a lifesaver," I say, feeling a wave of gratitude. Although Jessica's life seems perfect, she has always supported Lily and me. While Jessica packs Lily's things, she turns to me. "Hey, can I borrow your phone charger? Mine's acting up." "Sure, no problem. It's in the bag on the kitchen table. Help yourself," I reply, trying to put Lily's jacket on. I hear Jessica rummaging in my bag, and deep down I'm bothered by the thought that it's odd. She didn't wait for me to get it myself, but I push away the feeling. She's my sister. Later, after they leave, I collapse on the couch, savoring a rare moment of peace. I should be cleaning or cooking, but instead, I start scrolling through Jessica's social media. Vacation photos, career achievements, romantic posts with Mark. It's like a montage of a perfect life. I sigh, trying to suppress the envy. "Pull yourself together, Emily," I whisper to myself. Jessica worked hard for all of this, and she has always been there. While I'm lost in thought, my phone buzzes. It's a message from Jessica. "Lily's having a great time. Don't work too hard this weekend, sis. Love you." I smile, feeling mixed emotions. Gratitude for the help, missing my little girl, and yes, a bit of envy. But mostly, I'm just glad I have Jessica. A week passes, and I finally decide to tackle the cleaning in the apartment. Lily's toys are scattered everywhere, and the pile of dirty laundry could dress a small army. As I stuff things into closets, I notice Jessica's designer handbag on the coffee table. How could I have missed it? Better return it before she starts worrying. I lift the bag, but it slips from my hands, and its contents scatter across the floor. "Oh, come on!" I exclaim, bending down to gather everything. And then I see it. A stack of official documents. Curiosity gets the better of me, and I pick up one of the sheets. My heart freezes. These are adoption papers with Lily's name. What the hell? My hands start to tremble as I read the documents. Jessica and Mark are listed as the adoptive parents. This can't be true. It must be a mistake, right? My mind starts spinning. Why does Jessica have adoption papers for my daughter? Then it hits me like a bolt from the blue. My own sister, The person I trusted most in the world is trying to steal my child. The room begins to spin, and I need to sit down before I fall. No, 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 I whisper, desperately searching the bag for an explanation, something I might have missed. What I find next only deepens the betrayal. A forged birth certificate listing Jessica as Lily's mother, fake medical records, and even a plane ticket to another state. Each new discovery feels like a blow to the heart. I can't breathe, can't think. How could Jessica do this to me? We're family. My phone vibrates again, and I nearly jump. It's a message from Jessica. Hey sis, left my bag at yours. Can you return it later? I look at the message, my stomach twisting. What do I say? Sure, no problem. By the way, I found your secret plan to kidnap my daughter. Another message. Mark and I are thinking of taking Lily for the weekend again. Give you some rest. Inside me, fury boils. Rest? More like giving them a chance to disappear with my daughter. I sink to the floor, surrounded by evidence of Jessica's betrayal, and begin to sob. What do I do? How can I protect Lily? Who can I trust? One thing I know for sure, I won't let anyone take my daughter. Not Jessica, not anyone else. I may be a struggling single mom, but Lily is my whole world, and I'll do everything to keep her safe. I take a deep breath, trying to collect myself. I need a plan. I need help. But most of all, I need to keep Lily close and act normal until I figure out what to do next. With shaking hands, I gather all the documents and shove them back into Jessica's bag. I'll have to pretend I saw nothing, at least for now. But everything has changed. Later, I'm sitting on the couch at Maya's, telling her everything I found in Jessica's bag. Maya has been my friend since childhood, and now she's the only person I can trust. Girl, this is just awful, Maya says, shaking her head. We need to dig deeper. Something's fishy here. We start gathering information, and the puzzle we piece together is gruesome. Maya opens her laptop and starts scrolling through Jessica's social media. Wait, Maya says, pointing to the screen. You said Jessica couldn't have children? I lean in, and my jaw drops. Recent photos of Jessica show her with a belly. What the hell? She's been telling everyone she's pregnant. We continue browsing, finding posts about doctor visits and nursery preparations. It's all fake, but Jessica sold it perfectly. She's been planning this for months, I whisper, feeling nauseous. Maya takes my hand. We need to get into her email. Do you still know her password? I nod, feeling guilty, but knowing it's necessary. We log into her email, and what we find makes my blood run cold. There are emails to a shady lawyer about quick adoption proceedings in another state. The lawyer's responses are vague, but it's clear they are plotting something illegal. Oh my God, I whisper, browsing through email after email. Maya reads over my shoulder, her eyes widening as she sees an email from Mark. The email outlines their plan: take Lily and disappear, using my alleged abuse of illegal substances as an excuse. They believe me to be an unfit mother, that Lily would be better off without me. Abuse of illegal substances? Maya asks, bewildered. You barely even drink, let alone do illegal substances. I don't understand. I shake my head in confusion. Digging deeper, the truth becomes even uglier. Jessica has been isolating me from friends and family for months, always coming up with some excuse why I couldn't attend gatherings or why people shouldn't come over. Remember when she told you your cousin Amy said bad things about you? Maya says. Bet that was a lie too. I nod, feeling like a fool for falling for all of this. Even the financial help she offered was part of her plan. to make me dependent on her. But the worst was yet to come. We find a series of messages between Jessica and some guy about buying small doses of illegal substances. At first I'm bewildered, but then realization hits. "Oh my God," I gasp, feeling sick. She was drugging me with illegal substances. That's why I've been feeling so strange lately. Maya looks at me in horror. "She's setting you up to look like you're dependent on illegal substances. That's how she plans to take Lily." The room spins as I realize the full scale of Jessica's betrayal. My own sister has been poisoning me, isolating me, all to steal my daughter. What do I do? I ask, feeling more alone and afraid than ever. They have money, connections. I'm just a waitress. How can I fight this? Maya grips my shoulders, forcing me to look her in the eyes. Listen to me. You're not alone. We have evidence. We're going to fight this, and we're going to win. I take a deep breath, trying to calm down. Maya is right. I can't fall apart now. Lily needs me. Okay, I say, wiping tears away. What's next? Maya smiles with determination in her eyes. Now we set a trap. We're going to catch these snakes red-handed. As we begin to plan, I feel a glimmer of hope. Jessica may think she has it all figured out, but she doesn't know who she's dealing with. I'm a mother, and I'll do whatever it takes to protect my child. Watch out, sis. You picked the wrong mama to mess with. The plan started to form quickly. Maya contacted her cousin, who worked as a private detective. He helped us install hidden cameras in my apartment and taught me how to use a special app for recording phone conversations. We need her to confess, he explained. A confession on video or audio will be irrefutable evidence in court. For the next few days, I played the role of the unsuspecting sister. Every time Jessica came over, the cameras recorded her adding something to my food or drinks. I just pretended to eat and drink it. One evening, Jessica came with another surprise, homemade baked goods. I decided to treat you, sis, she smiled, placing the box of pastries on the table. I forced myself to smile in response. How nice of you. While she was distracted by a phone call, I discreetly took one pastry for analysis. Laboratory results confirmed our suspicions. The baked goods contained traces of illegal substances, but the real breakthrough came when Mark unexpectedly came to my home alone. He looked weary and guilty. Emily, I have to tell you something, he began. I didn't know. I thought Jessica was really trying to help you. She said you were using illegal substances, that Lily was in danger. I turned on the recorder on my phone. And you believed her? I was an idiot, he admitted. Yesterday, I found documents in her office, fake reports, test results. She set it all up. His confession was the final piece of the puzzle. With the help of a lawyer Maya found, we prepared a statement for the police. There was more than enough evidence. Video recordings, lab results, Mark's testimony, and electronic correspondence. The resolution came on the day Jessica came to take Lily for the weekend again. The police were already waiting in the apartment. What's going on? She asked, bewildered, as the officers presented her with an arrest warrant. The game is over, Jess, I said firmly. I know everything. About the fake documents, illegal substances, your plan to steal my daughter. She turned pale but quickly collected herself. You won't prove anything. I already have, I replied, showing her the folder with evidence. Every time you spiked me with illegal substances, every conversation with that shady lawyer, every fake document, it's all documented. Jessica laughed, but her laughter was tinged with desperation. You don't understand. I deserve a child more than you do. You have nothing. No money, no career, no husband. I have the love of my daughter, I replied calmly. And that's enough. When the police took Jessica away, I hugged Lily tightly. We had won. My little girl was safe. A year passed. Jessica received a prison sentence for attempted child abduction and other crimes. Mark divorced her and helped with the investigation. I moved to a new apartment, found a better job, and Maya remained my closest friend. Sometimes, at night, as I tuck Lily into bed, I think about Jessica, about how envy and obsession can destroy even the strongest family bonds. But then I look at my peacefully sleeping daughter and realize a mother's love is stronger than any betrayal. It's just Lily and me now, and you know what? That's enough. Because true family isn't about big houses and perfect photos on social media. It's about unconditional love and the willingness to protect each other no matter what. Did you like the story? Write your opinion in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next interesting story. See you tomorrow.